Okay, it is time, everybody, to reveal our surprise celebrity guest. Here are your clues again if you were playing along.
Yeah,
Top
we were.
Chef All-Stars, Restaurateur,
Spelled wrong.
Goose Feather, and Restaurateur is spelled correctly. Okay. All right, you ready for this?
We figured it out, kind of, sort of.
Did you?
I think we did.
Well, the silhouette, I think I know who it is.
The silhouette kind of like gave it away.
Okay, here we go. In case you're playing along at home, they seem to know. Who do you think it is?
Does his first name rhyme with Hale?
Maybe. So he has competed on the award-winning series Top Chef 3 times. Season 4, Top Chef All-Stars, and Top Chef Duets, okay? Plus he has served as a judge. His newest restaurant, Goose Feather, was named, ready for this, one of Esquire magazine's best new restaurants of 2020. Please welcome to the PIX11 Morning News, Chef Dale Talde. Yes, they got it correct. They got it correct. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to have you here. So, one day we were all chatting here on PIX11 Morning News. We like to talk aimlessly about some things. Something came up about barbecues and when do you put barbecue sauce on. Marisol is the expert chef.
Well, I'm not the expert chef, but I like to eat, which requires that I like to cook. Hi, Chef. How are you?
Get ready for the soliloquy of a question. Because it's going to be about 4 minutes until she gets to it.
Well, my childhood in the Bronx brought me to Orchard Beach, and we would often barbecue over charcoal grills. The question then becomes, when cooking a protein in barbecue, when should you put the sauce on? Before you put fire on it, during, or after?
Well, it really depends on what the protein is. So chicken takes a little longer. You want it to cook through before it gets really nice and caramelized and get that nice char on it. Midway or towards like the last, say, 90% of the cooking process.
Really?
But things like steaks, really thin pork chops, I like to put that on right away and build a nice caramelization from the get and really kind of base it as it's going, caramelize the sauce down and kind of build that layer of sweetness with that nice bitterness in the char. So not a simple answer to the question, but it really depends on the protein.
Look at this. I had no idea. Thank you for setting the record straight.
So what about like a salmon?
Oh.
Like salmon depends on how it's cooked, how you like it cooked. If you're a real aristocrat like myself, a little nice medium.
Agreed.
Right in the beginning, I think you can get that barbecue sauce right onto it. But if you like to cook all the way, then you might want to think about halfway through to the end, so you don't burn it, and you can still achieve that mid-well texture.
I don't know if you guys have this problem, but when I grill, OG probably doesn't, because do we eat chicken, OG? OG doesn't eat chicken, but I'm having this problem with the grill. I just got my very first one, and I'm like, the chicken tastes like rubber when I bite into it. Like it just doesn't taste good when I'm biting in. The texture's not there. What's the problem here?
Gotta do thighs.
Yep, gotta do thighs.
It could be a bunch of things, but like brining the chicken ahead of time, so putting it in like a marinade ahead of time sometimes affects the texture of the chicken. And the temperature, how long you're cooking the chicken for. So, we all want chicken cooked through because that's a safe way of cooking it. But if you're cooking chicken breast, say, and the breast is nice and thick, you might want to think about cutting it in half. So cut that cooking time down, keep it nice and juicy still, and still get that nice texture that you're looking for in chicken.
Oh, yeah. See, maybe that's the problem. Ben, OG, Marisol?
My question has nothing to do with grilling, though. It has to do with air frying because I don't grill. You know what I mean? Like I eat when I go to people's barbecue and I eat their food. I'm not the one that's having the barbecue. So my question is about air frying. Like you know how those air fry things come with a basket, or like your toaster oven comes with a basket. Can I place something in the basket so nothing drips? Will it still air fry, or does it need to go through those little pour things in the basket?
Yeah, it does. The whole air frying is really just a convection oven. So it's just really hot air circulating around your ingredient inside the basket. So if you cover up the holes, unfortunately, you're not really getting that air circulating to achieve that crispiness that you're looking for in your food.
Say no more, chef.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why we wanted
Point taken.
There you go. And by the way, air fryers are amazing, OG. I mean, I got to get one. I had the chicken wings from the air fryer the other day, and they were out of this world. But we wanted to have you on to talk about grilling because you have this new show on Tastemade called All Up in Your Grill. Let's play a quick clip.
When you think of grilling, most people think of large pieces of meat, like burgers, slow-cooked brisket. And I'm gonna show you that a grill just isn't a grill, it's an outdoor kitchen. You can make fine dining, upscale, 3-star meals, fancy stuff to impress your in-laws, or new ways to do the same old, same old. When you think of
But none of my stuff looks like that. On my,
God, that looks so good.
I want it all.
on my little outdoor grill, it doesn't look like that.
Golgi, what is happening there?
What's happening on this show?
No, so we filmed All Up in Your Grill, and it's a really fun show, and it's really to show the viewer.
Ooh, zucchini.
Not that I don't love competition shows, because I've done so many of them, but this is not that. This is a show to teach you or show you what a little grill, whether it's propane or charcoal, can do, and really that it's an extension of your own kitchen inside your home. That it's not just like this separate entity that is you use it, once every other Sunday, and it's a hassle to get to cook on it. It's more a tool that you could utilize daily, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't be afraid of your grill. To get out there, experiment,
Breakfast?
have fun with it. Yeah. If you see one of the episodes, it's all about brunch.
Don't do that.
We put a saute pan on top of the grill, and we cooked like hash brown potatoes.
Huh.
We did baby pancakes.
Oh.
We did we basically are assembling brunch.
Yeah.
And it's really about organizing yourself and having the confidence and getting out there and cooking.
Yeah, it's been so hot in New York, and I wanted to make this chicken, but I didn't want to turn on my oven, so I just basically brought my kitchen out to my grill. But I have to ask you though, you are this chef extraordinaire. You've been a part of so many projects. You own these fantastic restaurants. What do you cook at home? Do you cook at home?
I do. I cook all the time. I have a family. We have a 3-year-old. I have a 3-year-old son and my wife, and we're expecting a baby in November.
Congrats.
Mazel.
So I try to cook for my family as much as possible. I cook for hundreds, if not a couple thousand people weekly at my restaurant, and I make sure to carve out time to cook for my loved ones. Not that I don't love my guests, but to cook for my loved ones is special to me. So at home, it's very simple. My wife's Korean, so we lean into that a little bit, lean into that pretty hard. But anything from mac and cheese to steaks on a grill to fish, which all the things that we've done on this show. So it's really part of my life, and we moved out to Fort Lee, New Jersey, and we have a
Yes, New Jersey!
Okay.
Be over soon.
Okay.
Be over soon.
You're going to regret saying that on
No,
TV.
don't ever tell us where
We
you
love
Tell
New
us where
Jersey.
you live.
We'll be like this.
We love New Jersey.
But now that I have a grill outside, it is, like you guys said, it's become a part of my kitchen.
Yeah.
And when it's 95 degrees and basically a sauna outside, wants to cook inside?
But Dale,
I'd rather have a cold beer and be sweating outside.
Yes.
And
that's right.
The house doesn't get super hot.
And
so
my neighbor laughed at me because the other day it was pouring rain, and I just pulled that grill right up to that
In the
side
rain?
door in the rain. Yeah, and I was just because it's covered. Anyway, Dale, question for you. We're almost out of time. When do you clean the grill? Is it right when the stuff comes off,
Before
or
and after.
what's up with that?
Before you start, the first thing you do is get that grill ripping hot. Do not clean the grill if it is not hot. Get it as hot as you can. It's going to make it so much easier. Dirt and grease fly off of it. Scrub it down right before you cook, and then you're good to go.
Boom.
All right, very good. We're almost out of time here. Just want to get in Goose Feather because it was named one of the top new restaurants in Esquire magazine. Real quick, kind of cuisine, what are we serving up?
We're calling it Cantonese with a lean on Hong Kong, but it's seasonally inspired. And we took a little bit of a summer break to kind of do some renovations, and we're looking to get open around August 10th. So anybody out there who is looking to come in, check out for reservations around August 10th. But
Terrytown.
Beautiful
cool.
property.
Lovely.
Terrytown House Estate Hotel.
It looks amazing. It's in Terrytown, right?
Yes, it is in
Yes,
Terrytown. I'm on the website now.
All right. There she goes. Marisol's making a
I'm
reservation
coming.
for all of us.
My
We'll
name
be
is-
there.
Reservation for 5.
Ben, Ginger, Marisol, OG, Dan, we all want reservations.
Yes, Marisol's making them. And we'll talk about grilling these next time.
Yeah.
We have fresh vegetables. We got to
we'll
learn how to
just take it to
grill.
his
The size
house.
of these
Look
bad
at this
boys.
I'll bring these to Fort Lee.
Exactly. Take it to him, and he can grill it.
Look at the size of that.
Zucchini.
My goodness. Dale, thank you so much for coming on, being our
Thanks,
surprise guest
Chef.
today, Dale. We appreciate
Congrats
it.
on everything.